Hey, there we go. There we go. Now it should be good. It's just because I forgot to check the simplest of simple buttons, dude. Nice. What? Yo, we're, nice. Okay, cool. All right. Yo, how we doing, my friends? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully the stream will be running smooth and okay today. All sorts of shenanigans, to be honest, that we got going. Let me see. Yes. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing to... Nice. Okay, cool. I guess this is a test. Ooh, let's go, dudes. All right, we're set up then, I think, man. I think we're good. I think everything's running okay. That makes me happy. All right, a little bit of a hiccup in the start, but you know, good to stay consistent, as I always say, professionally unprofessional. But yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends. Hope we're all having a fantastic day. We are back at it with some more Black Myth Wukong today. Doing something a little different. We are messing with some vertical streams, vertical layout, I guess. Hopefully everything looks okay. I don't know. I kind of neat. I guess really my YouTube channel focuses a lot on kind of shorts and stuff, so I figured, you know, with having the capability and technology, why not give it a go? But yeah, when we left off here with Black Myth Wukong, last we beat, what was it, the Black Wind King? That dude was a fun fight for sure. A very, very fun fight indeed. Hopefully everything looks... Everything's... I don't know. We're looking good. But yeah, also, dude, just a huge change. Audio is probably going to be touch and go for a little bit because I don't know. I went all the way from... I say all the way. I changed from using Streamlabs to OBS. And I like it. It's really nice. There was quite a bit to try and like I don't know, kind of get figured out and put together and learn and whatnot, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, I changed some of my keybinds. Okay, I guess oh, we're supposed to cloud step. I see. Don't forget the spell you just learned. What the... Alright, a little bit of... Yeah, I wish... Okay, I didn't see this guy up here, or else I would have... Oh, can I not actually get to him, or... Am I not intended to... Am I just supposed to run past all this? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Wow. That's something, huh? I don't understand. You want me to run through all of it? At least we haven't caught on fire. I guess maybe we go through all the way up top and then... work our way back. Is that what they want us to do?
Master promised to reward whoever kills me.
Okay. Yeah, and we should get a shrine. Nice. Very nice indeed. But yeah, I'm gonna work my way back, I think. Also, I'm wondering... Yo, what's up, Wildcard? Coming in with the test as well. I appreciate it. All right, cool. I kind of want to turn down my graphic settings a little bit because I think the multi-stream output is definitely a little rough, man. A little rough for sure. We went from, I don't know, close to what, 200 frames to now we're 120. I mean, which still isn't bad, but you know, I don't know. I need to take a look at all this stuff too. Oh wow, yeah, I got some stuff set on cinematic, man. I don't know if we need that, you know. Cinematic. I do, however, like. We'll try with the viewing distance. I like my viewing distance being up. You know what I mean? Where's my? Oh yo. I appreciate that. Sub on YouTube, my friend. I definitely, oh man, professionally unprofessional, as I like to say. I need to try and make sure I get my alerts and stuff set up properly so I can actually see that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Not bad. If I play anything on Switch, it's stuck at 30 FPS. Ooh, yeah. That's the problem about the Switch, though. What's the Switch 2 like? Is this a type of Assassin's Creed? Yo, what's up, Ethan? I would not say it's like Assassin's Creed really at all. There's not really any sort of like parkour or like wall climbing and stuff. It's definitely, I would say, it's an action RPG for sure. People definitely compare it to a Souls-like. You know, you have your dodge, you have some abilities and stuff, but overall, I would say, I don't know if you've... Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a game that just came out recently, or that would be kind of a decent comparison. Oh man, what else? I mean, a lot of people would compare it to Dark Souls, but I would say it's easier than Dark Souls. There's no... Well, I mean, I say that, but I haven't beaten the game, so I don't really know. Okay, buddy. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's pretty fun. We're still kind of like fairly early on. I will say there's a lot of like invisible walls and stuff where it kind of looks like maybe you would be able to traverse, but unfortunately, like, you can't. So that being said, sometimes it kind of takes you out a little bit, I would say. Yo, what's up, Rayo? In monkey time indeed. I don't know, I put the game off for too long. Can't believe that I honestly haven't gone back or didn't actually like beat this to begin with. I will say I am confused as to why. So can I just not get this guy at all? Don't know why I bought the Switch OLED, because my friend recommended it to me, but now I bought an Xbox and it's way better, runs almost every game at 60 to 80 FPS. Yeah, the Switch is kind of nice for the exclusives that it will have, you know, like there's some Nintendo games that you can't play on like any other system, so having that capability is definitely nice. But yeah, there's just so much more with Xbox and its performance capabilities, truly. Just a suggestion, channel name is complicate. Just fix it. Yo, I appreciate that, Harsh. You're not wrong. I've been told that plenty of times. It definitely is a bit... Oh, what's up, man? Convoluted for sure. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on PC currently. Majority of what I play, honestly, is PC. Speaking of Xbox, gonna go play on it? Yeah, enjoy. What are you playing on Xbox currently? Yeah, I just played through Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Recent release. We play a lot of Souls-likes on the channel, for sure. A lot of Souls-like, different RPGs as well. You know, like Fallout. Witcher 3, I haven't played it ever. I've never played any Witcher, and I don't know much Witcher lore. But I'm really kind of intrigued to dive into Witcher 3 one of these days. So hopefully we'll do that. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, some Phasma. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, we can... Nice. Yeah, honestly, the Wii is probably better. They took away home music, different features, and just overall better than the Switch, not graphics-wise, though. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Wii U, and now I think we sold that. We just have the first Switch. We more than likely are not going to get a Switch 2. But some fun games for sure. I primarily play pretty much on PC and a little bit of console gaming. Like I don't have a PS5 yet. I don't know. I've just been PC Master Race for a couple years now. This game's called Black Myth Wukong. It came out last year, 2024, and then a new, I guess you could say a sequel or like a new title to the series is Black Myth Zhang Kui or Zhang Kui. I don't know. I'm terrible with pronunciations, but no release date on that, but there was a cinematic announcement trailer for it. Looked pretty cool, pretty hype for sure. See if you can find it on Xbox. Let me see what. Yes, Black Myth Wukong is now available on Xbox Series X and S consoles. The game officially launched on Xbox on August 19th, 2025. So would you look at that? I didn't even know that. That's actually kind of crazy. I don't know if it's in Game Pass or not. Might be worth looking into though. Definitely no game can beat Wii Sports Resort except for GTA 6. Yo, when are we actually going to see GTA 6 though, huh? Yo, the Wii Sports music, the Wii menu music in general is just honestly nostalgia. But yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. First time setting up like my multi-stream setup and everything, so there might be some technical issues here and there. All right, we definitely picked up a lot of items. GTA 6 is just a legend. Yo, probably though, right? At this point. Just a myth. Okay, so we got a wolf assassin. Take the form of a wolf assassin. Throw out knives that claim lives from a distance. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. That's one thing that's really cool about this game too. Some of this menu stuff might be messed up on the short format, by the way, on YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, this game's pretty interesting. With once you defeat some enemies and bosses, like you can kind of get like a transformation into some of them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's in the shape shifting. The not so near future is when GTA 6 will come out. We'll probably like have civilization on Mars before. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, inventory. I think we picked up some items. Tadpole, Minecore. Well, that actually, all the text shows up pretty good, so that's kind of nice. Was there anything in journal? No? Okay. Let's see. Craft armor? I want to craft this, but I don't have any silk, man. It's sad. I don't know where I would get silk. Alright, now we can go into the... Oh, not that. The build of this all. Yeah, where are the worms? Where's the Caterpie, you know? Okay, I don't want that. After sprinting, light attack starter temporarily deals more damage, not necessarily terrible. More health is never bad. Slightly increases critical hit chance, which would be solid. I don't know. Switch to thrust stance. Thrust stance is so nice, but... Alright, smash stance. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon charged heavy attack. I don't know. Well, let's just, let's mess around with another stance, shall we? Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, it just means 1 point. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Alright, well... What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. See, I feel like I might have missed something, though.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task.
My bad if it's super loud. I'm sorry.
Seeing through is what wise men do.
Hopefully it sounds okay.
But didn't
How often
he
do you
turn
get thrust stance,
back
Frost? True.
by what he
True.
saw
Gotta
too?
capitalize on it when you can, right? Sounds like my Friday night. Alright, what's up, big dog? Or bear? Okay, that's like already cheating. Oh yeah. Big baby. That's what my son calls that, he calls that move the big baby move. Huh. I love you, man. Oh. We missed. Unfortunate. That hit me? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? That was sick. Alright, thrust stance pretty cool. It knocked him down. I don't like being in this fire, though. Oh, dude. Ouch. No way you're gonna, like, do this. Whoops. Bro, I'm just fumbling all of my keybinds. It's insane. It's because, like, I'm so used to having my sprint and dodge share. Okay. I'm so used to having my sprint and dodge share keybind, and then this one I have to have separate. What is this son Wukong god of? I don't know. He just like achieved Buddha, right? Like it's really. That was sick. All right, I definitely need like increased distance or something. Like, see right there, 2 times I hit the. I'm just bad. I appreciate you, hun. Actually, let's look that up. I'm curious. What is Wukong? Not a god, but a prominent culture figure and a legendary hero from the Chinese classic novel Journey to the West. Yeah. I see. Yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, this guy is tough, man. All right, so probably pop the Q right out the gate. Do we have any? I do have potions, right? Upon use, instantly removes the burn state. I guess that's another thing real quick. Let me see. I wonder if there's any... Because that's the other thing that's really cool about this game is... If you've ever played like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, like your Estus Flask or your... I don't know. Your potion, your healing, your gourd. You can brew it and change... like effects, which is pretty nice. You can extend it. Hello. I guess we just do that, huh? We don't need the poison resistance right now. I mean, it's better than nothing. We could replace with cooling powder, but we're not getting burned or anything, which is chill. That's fine. That's good. Oh, what's our journal? This is one thing that's crazy about this. Oh, so we've discovered them, but we haven't. The text for this game, dude, you're reading like a chapter, man. Like per like enemy. All right, well, actually thrust stance seemed kind of dope. I don't know. What's up? Uh-oh. Okay. The focused frost, dude. Why do you gotta do that, man? Like coward, you know? Unfortunate. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, we need to level that guy up. What am I doing? Is that the same bear from the Madagascar movies? I didn't know that there's a bear in Madagascar movies. Shows how much I pay attention. Yo, is he gonna come after me or? He's going after my clone. Yo, that's actually cheating, right? Is this cheating? I feel like this is cheating. That was sick. You're gonna have to excuse my language, but I am looking for a racing sim setup. Like wheel pedals, and they're so damn expensive. Oh, you're good, brother. Yeah. Dude, this is I would love one, man. Oh, wow. He's angry. He's angry. Get over here, man. Like, come on. My bad. I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. Huh. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, I would love to have a racing sim set up, dude. Like the whole 9 yards, man. Put me in a chair, put me in give me like a manual shift or two, you know? Clutch and everything. Would be so sick. But so expensive. I don't know if you know who Summit 1G is. I know he's kind of got into, I think, iRacing is what it's called. I mean, there's plenty other content creators out there that, no. I was really hoping to knock him down there. Plenty of other content creators that do like racing and stuff. But he's just one that comes to mind because I've followed him for other things. And I know he's recently bought a like whole setup, and it's pretty dope. Whoo! Let's go, dude. Man, that was close too. I don't think we had any more health pots, did we? The one King Julian. Julian!
Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere.
Julian!
And rebuild everything anew!
Have you tried giving him honey? He looks angry. Yeah, I don't think he wanted any. Makes me sad too. Oof. Ah.
Great sage. Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage. Have
Mercy.
I
Have
was
mercy.
just a pawn of the celestial court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the celestial palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey.
It's his
Go
back
and
scratcher.
retrieve the great sage's relic.
Well, actually, no, I don't think so. Never mind. I was thinking I could add my chat. My overall chat, but I don't know. Maybe not. This is already the scrolling one. Dude. Yo, those eyes, man. Ah. Ooh, yo. Alright. Get your popcorn. Look, I forgot, dude. This game has such cool, like, cutscenes. Each one's, like, different, too. Oh, dude. This game... How did I not finish this game, man? It's so good. We're definitely gonna have some lore and items and stuff to dive into and look at. Money? Money, money, money. Are we friends now?
白剑情，千万缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路，有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花断不绝。 涅槃究竟寻常事，究竟
Taxes. So is this that kid? Oh yeah, how does the cutscene look on? It looks okay on the vertical format, huh? So was he like cursed or something? We're gonna have to read the text, dude. You guys can enjoy my terrible pronunciations on things. Oh man, that was too good.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Okay. Okay.
Across streams, over
Well done.
hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howled, snakes whined, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
What was that? Craving eyes? Or craven eyes? Craving eyes? I'm craving eyes, dude. Jujubes. Alright. So that was chapter 1. Now we got silk. Okay. Thread produced by old silkworm. Dang, man, you weren't trolling. They are in the trees. Oh, this is cool. Oh, we can zoom in. What is this? Could go for some frog eye salad right now. Frog eye salad. I don't know if I've ever.
Blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he
It's a
was
long
never
time.
sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
Ouch. Yo, that was cool. I didn't know that that was actually a... Is there anything... Oh, okay, cool.
A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been. Yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
The magnificent vestment represents the kind of sophisticated embroidery works used in high-end garments for Buddhist priests during the 18th and 19th century. A kasaya is a Buddhist cloak wear by monks. Symbolizes a monk forsaking the material world. Okay. They are robes of fully ordained Buddhist monks and nuns named after a brown or saffron dye. Maybe. I don't know. Robe or for the... Yeah, that's really interesting. So that explains more of that cutscene. Oh no. What? No! How do I get back? How do I get back to that? What? Yeah, he got obsessed. I guess, like, obsessed with, like, trying to, like, achieve higher and higher status as a Buddhahood, I guess. I don't really know. A glimpse reveals the foe's might. A talent tilts to an unfair fight. Identifies the Yaoguais that bear spirits. Opportune watcher, considerably increased focus, gain upon consecutive light attack hits. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we can choose one. Upon successfully hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell is massively reduced. Okay. Considerably increased critical hit damage. Ooh. I mean... Still obsessed with materialism, even though it wasn't money. Yeah. The cloak. Considerably... I'm going for that, dude. More focus sounds better, to be honest. Right now, I'm just saying. How in the world do I find... I want to look at the map, man. Where was that thing? Okay, cool. We learn more about him, too. All right, guys. Lore time. My bad. I'm terrible at reading. Oh, you guys can't even see on on vertical is going to suffer. I don't know what to do about that. Black Bear Guai. In the Ganyan Grove, his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes cloud his sight. On Bodai Peak, he learnt life's worth is peace. He learned life's worth is peace. Oh, life's worth is peace. Yeah. Okay, boys. Dude, I hope y'all got some popcorn. Alright, in the Purple Bamboo Grove, where the Ganyan resided, life was usually tranquil. The Black Bear Guai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with Aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable, they almost faded into nothingness. One day, the Luang priest, or Luang? I don't know. The Luang princess, paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy. Her servant flustered. The black bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Luang princess rolled her eyes and asked, "Have you thought about the task Ganyan mentioned to you a few days ago?" Black bear guy didn't answer. He simply retrieved the box out of the chest and handed it to the Luong princess. Red Boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent, honey-fried sugar sculpture of an immortal riding a lion, known as a lion immortal candy. Okay. Yesterday there was a Dharma assembly at the top of the feast. There was an exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I specifically saved it for you as a token of my respect. I appreciate the lyric, do you presume to understand my taste? Keep this for the children. Oh. Hearing this, Red Boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into Black Bear Gwai's arms. Only then did Luong's princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Cognizant of his blunder, Black Bear Gwai mumbled, I am willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such an important matter. The Luong princess replied, do you think we don't know that? Dang, he's pretentious much? Man, don't worry. There will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If that's a thorny matter, I might be able to handle it. Guan Yin will attend to all, no thorny matter shall prevail. Don't try to fool me. Guan Yin instructed me to practice quietly here. Why should we intervene? See, I'm lost as to who's talking there. The Luong princess wore a long face and said, how could you be so timid? This is a great opportunity. More people are vying for it than you could even imagine. Guan Yin chose you only because she wanted someone she could trust. Can't you see that? Black Bear Gwai was speechless for a long time. The Luong princess had run out of patience. So little ambition. Forget it. I'll let the Guan Yin no. Dear princess, honorable princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go. Only when she saw the eager look in the Black Bear Gwai's eyes did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked Black Bear Gwai, what exactly is this task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guan Yin and take me with you? It's a matter of great importance, but as you just heard, Guan Yin didn't want you to go. Don't pester me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake. A few days later, Black Bear Gwai had finished his preparations. Wielding a black tasseled spear, he was about to set off. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, Black Bear Gwai tried to persuade him. Red Boy, Guan Yin has instructed you that you must stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service this time. Surely you can see how perilous it is. This is no laughing matter. He touched the engaging band around his head and sighed. To risk one's life just to remove a headband, it's not worth it. With that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to Red Boy's desperate shouts. Afterward, Red Boy waited for him outside the bamboo grove for a long time, but he never saw him return. Later, when Red Boy recalled, he realized that it was the last time he ever saw Black Bear Gwai in Guan Yin's place. Brother, I just read a whole entire chapter. You see what I'm saying? Oh, dude. Oh my god. There's more. The Keeper of the Black Wind Mountain. This guy I'm kind of interested in. Because this is the dude with the back scratcher. Kind face veils his virtuous light. The benevolent eyes make his might. To the one he grants a wondrous spell. For that the story has yet to tell. I like that. As stated in the celestial laws, Keeper has a duty to observe the living beings in his domain and nurture the soil and streams. That day, as the Keeper of the Black Wind Mountain made his customary rounds on the hills, tending to the mortal concerns, he saw an aged Taoist drawing near from a distance. A vestment embellished with stars, a herb-gathering basket plated from... Can I not? Oh, okay. Plated from... Oh, no, I can't do next group. Bummer. You have to expand it to read. Let's see. Embellished with stars. Aged Taoist drawing near from the distance, vestment embellished with stars, herb gathering basket plated from verdant creepers. A fishing drum tapped in his hand, and a song about the lofty moon. In just a few steps, he glided his way to the keeper. The keeper looked closely and was sure they had never met, but judging from the Taoist's white hair, a vibrating face, and bright eyes full of authority, the keeper knew he was no ordinary mortal. Hastily, he greeted the Taoist. Taoist master, this humble keeper pays his respects. The old Taoist nodded slightly and passed his basket to the keeper. The keeper took a look and saw the basket was filled with rare mystical items, as well as miraculous herbs. He couldn't help but be startled and asked, how can a humble keeper accept such a generous gift? The Taoist smiled and said, I was just passing through this place, but I knew that soon there would be a great upheaval in the mountain. I thought the items in the basket would help you weather the storm for a while, so I came to visit. What made you say this, sir? I have an old acquaintance with a bad temper. Although he has amassed a measure of merit, I worry that with his arrogant nature, he shall find it impossible to stay out of trouble. I fear he will bring great disaster upon himself again. The keeper thought carefully and said sincerely, what can a humble keeper be of help? Seeing that the keeper was quite astute, the old Taoist gestured for him to draw near. He leaned in and murmured something to the keeper's ear, and then instructed, if you chance upon him in the mountain, pass on these 2 spells. I cannot reveal myself, hence I rely on you to teach him, as a means of honoring our bond. The keeper was immensely grateful and bowed deeply in appreciation. The old Taoist returned the bow and was about to leave on a cloud. The keeper hurriedly asked, may I inquire, Taoist master, from whence do you hail? By the time the keeper spoke, the Taoist had already vanished into a distance. A leaf floated down from the sky, its scent faint yet distinct, its tip extremely slender and long. A Bodhi leaf. At the moment a revelation dawned upon the keeper, he bowed and paid his respects to the departing silhouette until the clouds and mist obscured his sight, then turned to depart. Dang. Alright. Right on. Meditation spots. The Black Wind Cave. Nice. Okay, cool. There we go. Wasn't there more? Nice. What's
In his
this?
last life, the monk was Jin Chanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th.
Okay. Nothing on the bird. I guess, was that? Oh, no, right here. Nice.
Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them.
A lot of trials indeed. There we go. All right. Nice. Nothing here? This definitely looks like an examine, no? Okie dokie. So what do? We do next chapter? You were about to start a new chapter. Are you sure? Well, I don't know. Do I? B? It won't let me do anything else, so I mean, I guess I kind of have to, huh? Wait, hold on. That thrust stance was insane. Each talent level increases stamina recovery when hitting an enemy with thrust stance. Following up a light attack with a heavy attack performs a tactical retreat. Following a light attack with a heavy attack. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's what I want. That's what I was trying to do in that fight. I thought that was just automatic. Okay, cool. All right, next chapter, I guess. I don't know if we missed anything. I'm pretty sure we can go back though. But if there was like something that you didn't do that you had to trigger beforehand, maybe it was lost. Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk. Wait, are we gonna get? Is this where the headless dude? Yeah, this is like this is loading. Mouse won't connect. No, the problem of wire. Wait, is it US? Is it wireless or?
花风流八百里，曾是关外富饶地。一朝舒缓凭空起，午夜朝起妙人迹。
Man, yo, is there a soundtrack to like? Is there a soundtrack to this game anywhere?
无父无君无法纪，
Probably got. I wonder if this is even in it.
做得有天比，修得当手接佛力，邪风一丝。
Dude's got no head. How is he singing like this?
那只不测起火，期待兮那黄毛孽
I saw that there's like a girl who did a cover for this song, and it's sick because it was like a live recording of her, but they edited it somehow to where they had her shadow behind showing her whole body, but her head was gone on her like body. It was sick. I don't know how they edited it like that. It was pretty
I
good.
reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend.
As USB connection, we can make it completely wireless.
Haste
Dang.
makes
And
waste.
it's just no longer connecting.
I'll lend you a hand.
Bro, when did I get so many arrows in me? What even happened, dude?
Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Oh, what even happened?
雪花风洒花雨，无助那毛树开一去。长白生
Where am I running to?
江里，不抢走那正道。
Oh, just bought it? Oh, no way, dude. I fat fingered that ability. That's insane. Now I just ruined... Oh, wait, well, let's turn it off. Did we just ruin everything? I don't get to hear the cool music anymore. I'm so sad. Terrible, dude. My disappointment is immeasurable in my day. That ability is so cool. What the... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Aya! That was sick, dude. Lesser Yaguai. Honestly, I'll be real. I don't know if I'm gonna read the lesser enemies on stream. I read some of these like off stream, and they're dope. They are for sure dope. What we can do, we can read the little riddle, huh? Rat soldier, helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners leap. To the border's drum, they march in time. Behind their shields, their courage climbs. Nice. I could use it. Just could use just your keyboard, but it's slow. Rip. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not very tech savvy at all. Hopefully you can get it figured out though. It was like working fine before, or considerably increases the critical hit chance of unveiling strike of cloud step. Yaguai core, and yeah, that's cool and all, but I think look at some other stuff first, dude. The subtitles are just stuck on the screen. That's interesting. I wonder, dude, we really messed things up by hitting our transform, didn't we? It's unfortunate.
We rise again. You're meant to laugh. You could never break this.
Whoops.
gift of my king.
I don't know, man. This guy's making me mad. The Rangers. Oh, okay. I need it's like awkwardly quiet. I need a range spell to deal. No, just took it out of the packaging. Oh, so like you just got it. We're just trying to set it up and it's not connecting. Yeah, so when you're plugging in the USB, it's like not getting any device read. That's interesting. Is it a name brand mouse or the Lamb Brew? What does Lamb Brew do? Lamb Brew, each sip instantly restores or instantly recovers 20% of maximum health for a brief moment after, slowly recovers 25% maximum. So a total of 45% in general and altogether, but not as abrupt right out the gate. That's interesting. Ah, the Rat Archer, an army of bows carved with Luong. The roars of shafts are a frightening song. Warring on, their archery glows, and with tactics, their glory flows. Finally got it working. Ooh, nice. Maybe it just needed a little TLC. Connection button. There you go. Yeah, it's not just so simple plug and play anymore now, is it? Alright, well the text is gone. Like the subtitles, so that's cool. What? Okay. Dang, dude. I feel like his jump's pretty solid. Yeah, what kind of brand, what mouse is it? I'm using Logitech, and then I have a... Just trying to rage bait you? Yeah. I have a Logitech that I'm using for my mouse, and then I'm using, yo, what's up, Kite? How we doing, my friend? Good to see you, dude. What? Oh, whoops. That's why. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Kite. What are you up to, man? Oh. Oh. Yo. There's a frog down there. Just a cheap O&N mouse. Nice. Yeah, I'm using like a Logitech like MMO mouse. Really nice for playing different games on PC because you can customize the side mouse buttons. Like all those buttons I can like keybind to whatever I want them to be, pretty much. Just came home from work, chilling. Nice. Yeah, I'm chilling now too, man. Just playing some Wukong. We finished chapter 1, it looks like. Went into chapter 2 here. I accidentally like glitched out the kind of like song and cutscene, which was pretty cool. But I glitched it out on accident by fat fingering my transformation spell, which made me sad. But alright, so we gotta remember there's a little toad guy here. Toad man. But oh, okay, sweet. I think this line usually directs me to a shrine, right? What? What are you doing here? Aw, you have the Corsair? So I had a scimitar. for a while, and then it might be better now, but Corsair's software, dude, drove me crazy, man. There was just so many issues with it way back when. This was a long time ago. And then I went to Razer Naga, and their Synapse, I've heard the same. I've heard some people have the same complaints that I had with Corsair's software. The same with Razer's. I didn't have too much issues ever. It was a little finicky to like figure some things out, and then whenever they would do like a UI overhaul, man, it would just throw things off, right? But hey, those look sick. In Cloud Step, Shrouding Black Wind will attack enemies nearby the destined one. That's interesting. I kind of, I don't know. Deals additional damage and I kind of want to make this, dude. This one sounds sick. But yeah, so I was using Razer for a while, and then now that I've switched to Logitech, I literally haven't looked back. The only thing is Logitech software, man. I think it works great, but I think it was one of the worst of the threes to try and like learn how to navigate, if that makes sense. Corsair is state of the art. Yeah, Corsair's probably a lot better. Yeah, I've never had issues with Corsair software. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. I mean, Corsair's huge, right? So like, and trust, dude, there are plenty of people in like forums and stuff complaining as well about the issues, you know. Yeah, put those on. But like I said, dude, this was, I mean, my I don't even know if my son was born yet, you know? My daughter was still just little when I had the scimitar. First time using mouse and keyboard, so kind of bad. Yo, stick with it, Wildcar, because when I first started using mouse and key, now here's a big thing. Being able to customize your keybinds, change your keybinds so they fit better for you, that's huge. If you don't have that capability, because I know some games don't give you that option, or if you're plugging like a mouse and keyboard into a console, I don't think you can change keybinds around in games for that. But I will say it takes time to build up that muscle memory with using a mouse and keyboard. When I first started playing mouse and keyboard on like FPS games, I hated it. And then yeah, I'll buy this. Landscapes painted in hues. And then I mean now I've come so accustomed to playing on mouse and keyboard. I play everything that I can pretty much on mouse and keyboard, other than like racing games, like side scrollers, stuff like that, where it feels a lot more, you know, intuitive too, right? To play on a controller or something. But man, if I try to go into an FPS like Call of Duty or like Apex or something and play with a controller, it's so bad. You were using one of their headsets too, but family got you a SteelSeries headset for Christmas, so now you've been using that for quite a while. Yo, that's what's up. How do you like this? I'm using some like cheap generic wireless headphones that I got from Amazon, and I like them because they're like in ear, over the ear, because like I don't know, my ears are tiny, I guess, dude. And they don't like the in-ear headphones. Pop them out. I've tried like different like, you know, sizes and stuff, but the over the ear, in ear, not anything going over my head, wireless, bro. These were a game changer for sure. Game changer for sure. So I have to play Forza on, yeah, dude, for sure. And Forza, Gran Turismo, anything with like the racing sim setup would be so much fun. Yeah, Rumbles is like the right. All right, so we can rest here. We want to advance. Oh no, we don't have any more. Okay, that's fine. Bounce out of there. Oh, dude, we look sick, man. What? Oh, we're looking tough. All right, should we go fight the frog? I saw this frog over here. They've been good. Kind of want to try some IE aims. But I want to save some money to get some good quality ones. Yeah. I'm curious what my boy Lindoa uses. I've never asked. Okay, that was smart of me. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just bad. Let's talk about it. Get one heal real quick. Why not? Oh. Yo, this frog's way cooler than the other one. Whoa, no you're not. No you're not. Oh, more damage received? Yeah, we could just have that buff go off anytime. Would be sick. Maybe something like this. Get behind him. Perfect. I should have done that sooner. Oh, they track me? That's insane behavior. Is he gonna do anything, or does the AI not know what to do? Because, like, I'm... I don't know what to do. Oh, you know what? Thrust, the stance. Pillar stance would be huge, actually. I kind of want to... Oops. Ah! The Gucci headphones? Oh, we're cheating. Bro, that's so fun, dude. I don't know. The Gucci headphones. Yo, so pillar stance. Pillar stance would be sick, dude. Against that boss. You just lift yourself up out of the water. You don't have to worry about any of those things hitting you. Yeah, I think so. About to play Farming Sim on a 1S. If I don't talk, it explodes. Yo, no worries, no worries. Farming Sim 25. Nice. I think I got like 20. I think I have 2 Farming Sims that I got for free through like Epic Games. Honestly, my daughters played it more than I have. I never really... I mean, they're definitely... They would be fun. They're like kind of a rainy day game for me. Through omens, he sensed impeding blight, yet he turned away, veering from the light. Unaware the days of plenty ceased to flow, the nation infested with rodents lost its glow. Dang, dude, the Rat Governor. This guy's name is Rat Governor, bro. Oh, man. All right, Long Li Ga Ba. And we fought this one first, so this is another one. All right, Long Li Ga Ba. With swollen bellies, strange skills arise. A frog's croak can summon thunderous cries. Or thunder's cry. Thunder's cries. No Luang needed to call the breeze. In shallow waters, frog songs please. All right. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Hami. And ever since his encounter with the frog Guai, he had made it his mission to hunt such guys. Guais. Such guys. Want Farming Sim 2022? I'm curious if that's the one I have. That year sounds familiar, to be honest. I feel like I recognize the white 22 in Farming Sim. Yeah, he wanted to hunt such guais. Far and wide, he sought their traces. One day he came unto a valley where croaks arose, crackling with eerie flashes. Joy rose in his heart, and he hastened to the riverbank. There he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yaoguai. In the river, incense and candles were lit for the offerings. Then, with his cap removed and hair unloosed, the Taoist traced the 3 seals of power with a vermeil cinnabar and drew the banishing sword. He mumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus the Lord's Lao's decree. Thus be Lord's Lao's decree. With a flash of his sword, he snatched up the seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The frog guai in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang from the water, a great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. The Taoist, seeing the Yao Guai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal, and it flared up in trice. A raging wind followed. As the third seal caught light, pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Taoist and Yao Guai were startled, hands flying through their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to the trees, blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The frog guai, unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke, a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist... that was what I just did. Yo, welcome back, Ethan. Welcome back. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the frog guai gapped its maw and spat out a swarm of electricity, electrifying tadpoles. That's what they were. They were tadpoles. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Dang, dude, these toads are kind of wicked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if I would have had pillar stance, like, I'm curious, like, with those tadpoles, there were some tadpoles that, like, well, I mean, I don't know, they were like electrifying lights that followed you. They weren't even tadpoles, bro. Oh my. Oh my. He fell. Yo, yeah, welcome back, Ethan. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, who's this guy?
You come at a good moment.
Oh, hello.
One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog.
Oh.
Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we can deliver it. Okay, cool.
Oh, how wondrous! You go. Man follows earth. Earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter,
Is he a
you may
medic?
craft more yourself at the shrines.
Ooh,
I must
nice.
retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my
Where you
departure.
going, dude? Alright. Like, interact with this? No? Some... What a weird guy, huh? Hey. Yo, we almost missed this. Is this a meditate? Nice. I like these. These are really cool. It'd be cool if it showed you like a little bit more, but you get a skill point from it, so that's always a plus in my book. Ding. All right, cool stuff, man. Got 2 sparks to work with. Very good, very good. All right, Frog was defeated. We got Spark Thingy Mabobber. We talked to some, I don't know, is he a wolf or a rat? Like, wolf NPC? Fox NPC, maybe? Just a mushroom. Would gather this. Man, I feel like there should be some like background music or something with the game, but there's not all that much. Oh. Oh, my bad, dude. Alright, what an awkward camera angle, huh? Dang, dude, why does he do so much damage? New Lesser Yagwai. Deep in the woods, beneath the trees, where mountains green and waters please. The guards its friends with gentle ease, but gather strength where threats it sees. All right, guys, I have been streaming for about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna stand up, take a quick break. It is gonna have to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but my pup is needing my attention real quick, so I shall return. 100 push-ups, bro. I'll do 20 real quick. Oh, this dog. Poor guy. He's messing around with his like wooden pallet out back, chasing a bunny, and cut his paw, so you know, having to help him nurse it back. But I don't know. He's such a good pup, truly. Dude, these things, man, not so fun. I'll be honest. Guy was kind of scary. But what are you up to on this evening, Kite? Hope you're having a good one, man. All right, cool. So we went around there. We can maybe go ahead and head on over here. Rest real quick. Oh, I'm poisoned. Man, thankfully the game pauses and you know, we're chilling. All right, we can make medicines. Oh, this is sick. Nice. So we can make, all right, upon use, moderately increases critical hit chance. We can make subduing pellets, grants focus. Upon use, instantly removes chilled state and significantly increases chilled resistance. All right, so there's shock, burn, and then there's damage reduction. I think we're gonna make licorice. Where do you get licorice? Here, maybe? We're gonna make a couple of these, I think, like 5. I wonder how often or if nodes reset at all. Because honestly, like, I could have a little bit of fun just like farming nodes if there's like an actual like farming location or something. Ugh, look at all those dudes up there. Wait, they don't see me, do they? That dude... Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like he's aiming at me. Wasn't... Yeah, I want to go up here. I'm curious what was this way. Yo, guess who's back? Shady's back. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, flower. Oh, okay, so that's licorice. Nice. Definitely want to keep a lookout for that then. Get the will. Don't mind if I do. There's something down there? Doing your chores now? Now you can do your free time? Yo, let's go. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Let's see.
Guard the gate and check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor.
Alright, you like that's a bad guy? There's like a lot of bad dudes. You know? Alright, whatever. Let's go then, huh?
Oh, cunning foe!
I don't think the others. Okay, yeah, that's not. That's not. I knew it, dude. How did I know? What? Nice. Oh my goodness, dude. That does so much damage. Wait, so is it not even attack? Okay, I'm gonna open this. What are we turtle man? Drinks and soaks, laurel buds. Who's shooting me, man? These guys are so annoying. What happened to the music? Okay, bud. Yeah, you missed. Nice. To be honest, like, those rangers are gonna be super annoying. Again, I think I'd rather just run past, maybe. Yeah, this ability is actually so sick, dude. You just shroud real quick. I don't know if this is the... is this the move here? Okay, we're just dead. I don't know. I kind of just want to like have a look-see real quick. What do we got? What do we got around here? This looks that. Nope. Nope. I'm out. I'm out, dude. Hello. I don't know why I jumped. Oh, can I get... Oh, let's go.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
This just is not going how I was anticipating.
Time to die.
I can't see anything. Can you guys see anything? This is terrible. Yeah, I need to look at my settings or something. I'm just dead. I'm just... Okay. We're running for it. Run for it, Marty. I'm dead. Oh. I mean, hey, at least we didn't die, I guess. That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. No, why did we just jump off so aggressively? It's like it almost has a little bit of like auto platforming or something. I don't know if I like it. What did we get? Using the gourd moderately increases damage reduction for a short duration. I mean, that sounds huge, right? Like, that's pretty nice. Oh, no way. You can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Thought I couldn't mix and match those. I was going to be so sad. Okay, we need to look at something. Performing a heavy attack during a light attack combo with focus point consumes. So this is what allows me to do resolute strike, right? Requires focus attack 3. Each talent level slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction. This is scuffed for short format, so I'll try and make it kind of quick. I mean, I guess perfect dodge is leave an illusion. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the illusion. Probably not the best, to be honest, but for now it'll be fun. We might respec, because definitely going more into those stances is what I should have done for the... Yeah, actually, you know what, no, let's shoot, now that I've gone back. Okay. Staff. Do we just get pillar stance too? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of down. Pillar stance seems kind of fun to mess around with. Okie dokie. Sandgate Village, huh? Interesting. What? He's got like a little hidden thing too. Oh, what's up, dude? Wow. How do I deal with ranged enemies like this? I honestly don't even know. I don't have throwables or anything, do I? Pillar stance? Get some height, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Bro, there's got to be a way, right? No. All right. No, come on. Both of these chests, dude. I can't believe I found that second one. I don't know. Just blends in. Doesn't look like you can actually go that way. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's interesting. All right.
there. Take him down.
No. Oh, that's why. I'm on the wrong... That's annoying. That's also annoying. Cool. Okie dokie, dude. I think this is one of those situations that just kind of need to...
A duel in the corner.
That is not the direction I wanted to go. Oh my. What's up, bud? Okay. Come on, man. Dude, this is so awkward. I think maybe, I mean, I don't know, you gotta do like the heavy attack for them, right? But just a bunch of will here. Okay, very good. Try and get behind all these dudes. Nope, nope.
Delightful. How delightful.
Dude. Like, I mean, there's gotta be like a better way to deal with like these dudes up on the cliff, right? Like, okay.
Duel in the corner.
I wanted to come down here, for sure.
My kind of sport.
Dang, the little bit of stun that you get after getting hit just kind of sucks. I see how that works now.
Someone call for aid.
Surely that was like an elite mob. Oh. And he doesn't respawn, right? Like, that guy's kind of cracked. Jeez, man. What an annoying mob. What an annoying area. I don't even know. How do you deal with this, man? Like, what does the game want you to do? Kind of. A goat, skull, and soaks. Interesting. What does that do? Using the gourd moderately increases maximum health for a short duration. That's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting, I guess. Hey, what's this? Dang, quite a few chests in this area, though, that's for sure. Blood of the Iron Bull, nice. Got fragrant jade flower seeds. Let's go. All the stuff. All right, so is there nothing over here, huh? Okay, we went through there. We smashed all the pots and got like whatever item thingy. There's something over here. All by its lonesome.
Move! Now! Stop poking around here! If them two heads lay eyes on us, we're both done for. Our misfortune back home has led us to exile. We'd hoped to rebuild with the rat
Hey, look at the
sages done.
crows.
But I saw that vanguard of his feasting upon... Our king has lost his way. Escape was the only choice.
Okay.
The two heads are the best. The two heads are the best.
The two heads, the two heads.
Now, they are hunters of their own kin.
We have starved hiding here. Let's get out and get this over with. Why are you still here? Don't put me in danger. Be off.
I'm off, dude. I'm off. Oh, man, chill out. Like a chest over there, dude. I do not want to go say what's up to that thing over there, man. Can I?
Please, this is not necessary. Could you please untie me?
Who's over here?
What brought you here?
Oh, hey.
Go! Leave! Fate bind those rats. Joking. This place. Don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew.
Your staff won't even scratch my shield.
Oh, come on. No way.
My king's gift. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I
Brother,
can make
you're
my own way out. You flee. There are too many eyes around. I won't die. This
You just
place
keep talking?
Yellow-
Okay.
Let's make haste. Just leave. I can make my own way out.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun. See you next time. I guess. I want to fight that thing, but like, is there like a shortcut that I could get or something? Give me something, man. Ooh, piece of candy. What a miraculously perfect jump, dude. That's one thing I will say. Exploring in this game is a little... I don't know. A little, like, tough. I wish I could, like, double jump off walls, dude. That'd be so sick. What the heck? That thing just vanished. Oh, I think it was just, like, out of my render distance or something. Alright, let me see if I can... Nice. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Why are we all like that? Why are we all down here? Wow. Okay. Does it show like how long it lasts? What the heck is this thing, dude? Earthwolf? Yeah, okay, buddy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you're cool. Looking like Mickey Mouse or something, dude. What the heck? Chapter 1 normal NPCs have boss level health. This just chapter 2. Oh man, of course now. Yeah, some of them, dude. I'll be honest, some are just annoying. I mean, they're cool fights though. I'll be real. Like they're good. But yeah, this song's sick. Ouch. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, you think this song's sick? All right, all right. Got a little riff for you." Oh. No. Stop it. Put me down. What the? Why are they here? Why are they here? Like, we had this all day until these freaking... Oh, I shouldn't have, like, opened this thing. Like, I don't even know what to do here. That guy's glowing, so we need to kill him. He's like a summon or something. Yeah, big noob, dude. Bro, we had that until the cavalry showed up. Like, what? What? Come on now. It's not even fair, man. Not even fair. Let's do this. I meant to do that. I meant to fall down, and I just wanted to like break up the pack a little bit, you know, like melee guy's gonna be over here now. Yeah, dude, intentional. No, you guys just don't see the vision here. Like, it's fully intentional. Trust. It's just the you know, the good old strategy called splitting the pack. Damn, they reset. That's hilarious. Well, did it reset their HP too? I'm holding W, yet it's still hello. It reset the HP as well. Well, then I think I'm convinced that we should do this then. I hate these rangers so much. They're like literal cheaters. Literal cheaters. Brother. Okay. Bro, after playing Wuchang and having like enemies that are actually like just basic mobs that are actually just like nuisances again, nuisances. Jeez Louise, man, I don't know. Do I actually miss them? These guys are, I don't know, the NPCs, like the regular mobs in Wuchang, majority of them are like all pushovers. Like none of those dudes are pushovers, man. That was annoying. All right, what did we get? We got lore, yay, lore. Yep, got that. That's nice. That's nice. Yagoi Chiefs. Oh, okay. Hey. Yo, what up, Dark Mans? How we doing? That's funny. That's twice it got redeemed today, though, actually, because it got redeemed in the first test stream that I did earlier. Yo, good to see you, man. The rat captain of a visage, strange with shoulders wide, 2 heads upon them side by side. My valors from royal trust made my steadfast heart will my valors form my my valors from royal trust made my steadfast heart will never fade. Okay, cool. In the kingdom of Juzi, a woman gave birth to a 2-headed child, causing great horror throughout the cities. Holy cow. BRB. For sure, brother. We'll be here. We'll be here, man. It is going to be, we are going to have to actually, unfortunately, sadly, be wrapping things up relatively soon here, though. You know, IRL. Do a taste. But, I mean, we got a little bit while to play. That being said, super solid, I don't know, I would say super solid test stream today with everything. All things considered, I'm pretty stoked with the results. Did we not get... Was it a... Was there a thing for me to summon and I didn't? Ah, whoops. I was gonna say... He was all glowy and I kind of forgot about that. What was I testing again? So I was using to stream, my streaming software, I was using Streamlabs. And Streamlabs basically kind of like automates, and I mean, like, you have to put all your sources and stuff in. But it's like very simple, right? Very simple. And I just switched over to OBS Studio. But to get things set up to how I kind of wanted to get my multi-stream set up, to get my vertical stream, because I have 2 forms. If you go to YouTube, I have 2 forms of the stream going on YouTube. I have the horizontal layout and I have the vertical layout for, like, if you're on your phone scrolling through like YouTube shorts and stuff like that, or like kind of like TikTok, right? So to set up all of that stuff, it was and plus more, get my sound alerts, all of my actual like sub alerts, my chat display, a whole bunch, man, a whole bunch of stuff. But you know, it's cool, we got it done. I'm pumped. I also think potentially, hopefully, I'll have to look at things and iron out some stuff, but I think the stream quality overall should be better, if not at least the same. Definitely, I don't think should be worse. Hopefully not worse, at least. YouTube, also, I'm not sure how the quality looks over. Could maybe, I don't know, maybe I gotta look at, like, upping the bitrate or something. I don't know. We'll have to see what I can do. This is... Hey, finally got the room of requirement. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Moving up in the world of Hogwarts. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just rest. When was it worse? I mean, I don't think it really ever had it like actually be worse, right? Oh, man, if I would have known that, dude, I would have. Okay, all right. Well, hey, man, you know, the more you know. All right, thankfully those ranges are gone, dude. Let's go. Yo, what's up? Kain Chi? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Think you're going offline randomly? I think you were going offline randomly. It was because of kick. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that actually. Yep, that was the thing that was happening, huh? Yeah, but see now, if I wanted to, okay, that's what's up. What are we doing? What are we doing here? If I wanted to, I'm pretty sure that I could have I could start multi-streaming to kick again too, but I don't know, you know, we're kind of like what we got going here. Dude, that was so sick. Oh my damage. Bro, that was so scary. Oh, we got this in the bag, right? Bro. Yo, we kind of cooked them, dude. That was sick. All right, we got the Yaoguai Chief Antidote. Let's see, the Earth Wolf. On moonless nights with winds that cry, the time for debts and vengeance nigh. In kind Yaoguais place your trust, but wicked souls defy you must. Is this a wicked soul? Is this a wicked soul? Hopefully you guys don't mind my lore time here, because there's a lot to this game in these, and I know like the vertical format's kind of scuffed, but I don't know. Pardon my terrible reading. Yeah, thank you, Chi. Yeah, that fight was cool. All right, there was once a general's son who served as a drill master in the barracks. Cruel and ruthless he was, and the soldiers trembled at his command. Yet, out of respect for the general, they bore their resentment in silence. Read in a Texan accent? Oh, I don't know if I can, man. The drill master, who had a passion for hunting, kept the Chinese Jigu, a slender hound. One day he went hunting with several instructors, but returned empty-handed. Much to his shame, he blamed the innocent hound for their failure, and had beaten it to death. Dear Lord, bless his soul. All right, was that good? I hope that was all right. The soldiers who had been ordered to kill the hound were much troubled in spirit. They buried the hound in the field behind the barracks, where Mini Lingji, Lingji, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Mushrooms grew and gathered at night to chant sutras, for the repose of its soul. One night, the drill master heard a dog's barking outside the barracks. He sent men to seek out the source of the noise, but the barking ceased each time they approached, only to resume once they had returned to sleep. After a few times, the drill master lost his temper and went to investigate himself. As he stood in the yard, he felt the sound came from beneath the ground and ordered his men to dig up the earth. As the soil was cleared away, the hound leapt from the earth, appearing as it had in life, but now adorned with thin tentacles, like the roots of some peculiar plant. The drill master, thrilled by this rare find, called to the hound. It recognized its master and bound joyfully towards him. However, 2 hard, antler-like mushrooms had grown upon its head. As the hound leapt into its drill master's arms, these mushrooms pierced his chest, and he died then and there. The soldiers rushed to call the healers, shouting in panic and confusion amid the turmoil. No one thought to catch the hound. Later, no matter how they searched, they never found a trace of it. I wish I didn't read this one, bro. That's sad. I mean, at the same time, this guy was kind of cruel and ruthless, but man. Damn, dude. And then we just killed the thing, too? What is this game? Nice. And we can summon that one, too. That's sick. That's sick. Let's go. Okay, so this guy dipped. What's up, man? Like I looked up, dude. I was like, we went over here. There was nothing here, right? We like got the item or whatever that there was. Or... Yeah. All right, let's go search this little arena. And then we can search where I ran through in a panic. The wildest ride in the wilderness. Does this poison me at all? No. More Jade Lotus. Let's go. Oh yeah, we already got one. Dude, I don't know if like, is there like a lantern? Is there like a setting I can change to make my, maybe my global illumination not as terrible? What? Nah. I hear some Alright. You tell me I can't jump over this fence. I mean, that's fair. Can I jump over this? Thank goodness, dude. Oh, what's up, dude? Dude, these guys are so annoying. Delightful. How delightful. Nah, dude, it ain't gonna be delightful when I come up there and... Delightful. How delightful. Oh, dude. Oh, I feel so sweet. Goodbye. Man. Freaking annoying. You know what I mean? It's the rangers that are just poking at you. Ruining your day. My turn.
Time to die.
Yep. He's like talking about himself, man. He's like speaking it into existence. Like, not really smart if you think about it. Alright, so we killed that guy. We had killed that guy and we grabbed the item. We went all the way up there and we grabbed those items. We talked to some dudes in a house. We killed the boss here. I don't know where to go. Up the stairs, we came through here. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a door. It's nice that this area had like, it had some annoyance for sure. But they were elite enemies that don't respawn, so that's like actually huge, dude. I like that a lot. A more licorice. Let's go. Ooh, can I absorb through the wall? Nice. Was it just Will, or was there... Oh my. I meant to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't see. Like, we got like a lantern. And it could be that I could change my settings too, maybe. Might change things a little. Oh, you want some? Dang, okay. So before he thrusts, it's like hit scan. I was anticipating him to thrust to like shoot out a laser, you know? Yeah, you want to like come a little closer, buddy? Okay, I thought he was just going to shoot it once like he had shot all the other lasers. I didn't anticipate him to keep channeling it. Being struck by thunder attacks will cause thunder gauge. The thunder gauge. Alright, well, I think we can pretty much just hop on over to this direction, right? This guy sees me? This guy sees me? The Scourge. A door. Oh. I was not anticipating boss.
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't...
Here I come.
What's that smell? Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
Ooh, we could have crafted. I should have crafted. Oh, I wasn't anticipating to fight a boss, to be honest. Oh. No way, we met. Okay. Oh, there's 2 health bars. Oh.
from my
Hey, come over here.
you foul rebel!
What the heck, man? Chill out. Damn, son. Oh, let's kill a little. You throwing rocks at me, bro.
And the wrath of a king!
I'm just beating him up, dude. Oh, yeah, he died. Oh, no, he's enraged. Okay. Yo, what up, dude? What up, what up? I got no health pots. This ain't good. Oh. How we doing, man? And of course, dude, I'm so good at this game. It's insane. All right, so maybe we don't. I don't know. I kind of want to. If the dude enrages, I wonder what happens if we kill big guy first. Though probably the other dude doesn't enrage, huh? All right, so we kill little guy first for sure. I'm curious. Is there like a better way to get in there or no? Chilling, nice man, nice. Hope you yeah, man. Hope you're having a good day. Playing a little bit of Wukong. Wukong. Probably gonna have to, I don't know, shorter stream today, you know, but gonna have to call it somewhat soon-ish. Hopefully we can get this boss down. But I'm glad that I got things up and running. At least for the most part. Oh yeah, real quick. Alright. We can go back to the shrine. We should look at any... I think I can craft some gear real quick. That will help me a little bit with my defense, at least. I couldn't really tell. There wasn't any status effect or anything that they were doing to me, right? So we can just do whatever. Oh wow, we have a lot of silk now. Upon crashing the immobilization... Okay. Deals additional damage to enemies upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, massively reduces the cooldown for immobilized spell. Okay. Defense up by 3. We do with our brew. Moderately increases damage reduction. I mean, yeah, it's like a good combo, I think, with those, to be honest. Alright, medicines, though. Critical hit chance. Alright. I think this is like the better way to run to this boss, right? Definitely. Imagine finding this at the pawn. Dude, I can't imagine anyone pawning this. Not only that, like, how much money do you, I mean, definitely get more for pawning it than probably sending it to GameStop, though, right? So, do they just stand here awkwardly? All right, so we want him to come down here and we need him to break it. Bring it on, buddy.
Where is your agility, monkey? Wicked monkey! Have you not heard the reverence edict here from
Come on, man.
The mice are supreme above all!
Probably could have saved that for this dude's like transformation. No.
Behold your past, mice boy!
Dang, we just smack him with the heavy attacks and it just ends his day, huh? Uh-oh. Whoops. Wow, that hit me, huh? Come on. Last one. Dude, that hit gets me every single time. It's pissing me off. Because it doesn't look like an attack, you know? Wow, okay. It goes faster. Oh, you hurt your face. Sorry, bud. No. Ooh, man, let's go, dude. Yo, what up, Gazmatron? How we doing? Yo, that fight was pretty sick, dude.
好一个心狠手辣的泼雷猴，可怜那书鬼好酒的父子，一介的富士之王有收拾离愁。
Yeah, man, they got toasted, dude. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Yo, how's the Kazan playthrough going, man?
It's Pikachu.
Ooh. Got some flesh, man. Ooh, we got a little shumminy. A little thingamabob. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Bro, Kazan's fun, man. It's a good game, dude. It's a good game for sure. Yo, I've been having a blast with Wukong, I'm not gonna lie. An absolute blast. This game's sick. We got some items. Let me go ahead and open this up. Damn, dude. No. I'm gonna have to skedaddle here, boys. IRL duty's call, you know. A little bit of a later start today, but we got everything. It looks like we got everything set up, man. It's sick. I can honestly say I like Kazan more than Wuchang. Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I think level design, I liked Wuchang more. I think some bosses, Kazan was definitely cool. But I will say both games, both, suffer a lot from having builds that literally just turn bosses into, like, damage sponges. Like, you literally just stagger them today, like, for days. They had to consistently keep nerfing different builds in Kazan because, like, you could literally just stun lock. Well, it wasn't even necessarily that they would nerf bosses or builds. They started nerfing, like, or I guess buffing. They started buffing bosses to not be able to be staggered as much, which I think is great. And that's one thing that I give Kazan massive props is their communication and their, like, look at how many patches and how many updates, like, they've done since the launch of that game and how much they've communicated. It's been phenomenal, dude. But yeah, man, there's definitely some things in Kazan that I like more than Wuchang, and there's definitely some things in Wuchang that I like more. I will say both games have amazing combat. I love the parrying in Kazan. I wish that you could parry everything in Wuchang, but man, there's some bits of Wuchang's combat that I absolutely love, man. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. I mean, that's one thing that those guys have prided, like, themselves on since they've started, dude, was just like, they were bound and determined to make a game that not only they themselves would love, but, like, other people would love too. So that's, I mean, yeah. Like, how can you not like that? Take the form of the second rat prince, leap with a mace and to bash the foe's head. This can stagger the foe for a moment. Ooh. I'm kind of down. I mean, we've been messing with the big baby for a minute. Oh, equipped effect. Wait, equipped effect moderately increases attack when at low health. Oh, a berserker, huh? Ooh. Take the form of Earth Wolf, recklessly charge straight at the foe to make them stumble. So it can be a gap closer, and it also grants a small amount of additional focus on hit. So it's like more. Yo, what's up, Lana? How we doing? A fellow weeb. Welcome, welcome. We could get additional focus on hit, but I mean, I don't know. Considerably increases defense. Considerably increases defense. Yo, you know, it's going pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm having an absolute blast with this game. All right, it's lore time. The royal family of the Flowing Sands, a foolish son and a clever father. One plans ahead. The other, rather, I don't know. On the battlefield, no room for kin. The cunning father flees, leaving his son within. Okay, that's what's up. Yo, Lana, have you played Black Myth Wukong? The Kingdom of Flowing Sands had 3 princes. The royal line. Right. How long is this one? Ooh, nice. Yeah? Yo, let's go. So this is basically, this is like my first time. I played the game on release. I honestly couldn't tell you why I didn't finish this game, because, like, I'm loving every second of this. I did have a few silly complaints, you know, like the invisible walls and stuff when I first started playing. But, yeah, this game's great. On your 5th playthrough now? New game +4. Yo, let's go. How is it? That sounds fun. All right. The eldest prince, favored by the king, was a renowned warrior for his valor. In the battles against the Fubon... Oh, wait. In the battles against the Fubon, he was granted the title of Valiant General, but later a shadow darkened his mind, clouding his reason and erasing his memory of his kin. Thus, he was hidden away. Easy. I mean, it's already an insanely easy game. Yeah, I would say... I mean, like, if you want to compare it to, like, Sekiro or Elden Ring... Well, Elden Ring could be really, really easy depending on how you play. You know, some of those games, for sure, depending on how... I mean... The boss that we fought right before this, the wolf, yeah, I was like bobbing and weaving around him. It was sick. Feels very anime at times. I don't know. I love it. The king was heartbroken. Luckily, 2 of his sons yet remained. The third prince, the youngest, and the king's most trusted, was well versed in poetry and deeply fond of the Buddhist teachings. He possessed both wisdom and strength. However, when the king issued a rodent reverence edict and executed those ministers who opposed it, the third prince left in protest. Wrath consumed the king, but one of his sons still remained. The second prince, though a man of great strength, was a simple mind. He was neither as skilled a warrior as his elder brother, nor as clever as his younger sibling. Of the 3 sons, he was the least favored by the king. Nevertheless, he remained by the king's side the longest. When the Yellow Wind Sage retrieved the mighty vessel and returned, the king of flowing sands rallied to his banner with what remained of his people, hoping to reclaim his lost kingdom. The Yellow Wind Sage, short on men, saw the fierce spirit in the second prince and welcomed him and his followers into his ranks. But the Yellow Wind Sage had a tiger vanguard, whose hunger for rat flesh required a fresh feast each day. When the Yellow Wind Sage retreated into his meditating seclusion, the tiger grew ever bolder. Only the savage might of the second prince's hammer could give him pause from time to time. Much did the second prince sacrifice for his father, the king, yet through all the perils and hardships they endured, the king's flowing sand never failed to bring the eldest prince with him, continuously sent the minions to seek out the youngest. What thought dwelled in heart of the second son, none could say. Bro, insane. Insane. Let's go. First time played through a game like this, fully at least. Loved every second of it. My only personal gripe was the difficulty. Only 2 bosses out of the game. Already 108, 100 gave you struggle. There's 107 or 108 bosses in this game, bro. That's insane. I'm all for it, dude. I'm all for it. Flesh torn from the foe emits a pungent reek. It may lure some Yaoguais to draw near. Yo, let's go. Maybe they'll add a difficulty mode on the next one so you can make it harder if you want. That would be dope. I highly doubt it would be nice. You know what I would love? I would love to see New Game Plus actually, like, you get all of the bells and whistles. You get your whole entire toolkit. You get everything. But New Game Plus, like, dude, like, you're surviving 2 hits, 3 hits max. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it tough, dude. Like, I don't know. Or maybe have, like, after you beat the game, you get God mode or something with it, which is, like, your New Game Plus. Okay. Yo, my audio's tweaking out. What the heck? What is this? Examine. Main progress bosses, there's like 81. Hey, that's solid though. 101, 100. Oh my. What a punk, dude. I need to make a good keybind. All right, so I got to change that. I need to make a keybind on my mouse to switch. Like, I'm going to use my my little MMO mouse to switch between my combat stances, because I feel like that's kind of send. I don't. Damn, do I want to do this? People crave. Okay. Use tally. New Game Plus, NG2, NG3 have all been really easy so far. I'm just slightly ahead of you chapter-wise. New Game Plus 4, yeah. Yeah, I would say every time in most of these games, like any Dark Souls game that I've played, really, when you get into New Game Plus, it seems like you stomp through the early game, And then the kind of later game is when you're going to need to you're going to start taking more damage, so things are going to be a little scarier for sure. But you still do so much damage, and you just have so much to your disposal that it's like all good. I mean, I don't know. That being said, I'm playing like a New Game Plus run, and the current build that I have on like, well, I'm not actually actively playing it, but I have a save file at Melania on the NG Plus something, and dude, I'll tell you, man. Now, the other thing too, I feel like if you don't use a lot of this game's toolkit and like utility, like if you don't use Immobilize, if you don't use spells, you know, if you only use staff, like it's got to be a lot harder, right? You know, it's quite short, especially with how easy it is, especially if you don't 100% the game or grind for plat. You can do the game in like 20 hours. Yeah, exactly. As long as the content's good, length, give me more, to be honest. Required sternness of stone, keenness of tiger. Okay. That's good to know. Dang, friends. I would love to keep going, but IRL duties call, unfortunately. I'm going to have to work on this stinger transition. I used to have a nice one, but switching over to OBS, I got to figure it out. Lords of the Fallen next? Yo, Lords of the Fallen's on the list. There's... dude, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I definitely want to be playing some... what's it called coming up here soon, too, dude? Fallout, man. I wanna play the New Vegas. I don't know, because we just played Fallout 3 for the first time and it was fun. So, and then also Witcher 3, man. I've never played any Witcher game. I don't know much Witcher lore. I have Witcher 3 whatever remake with all DLC stuff, all that jazz, just sitting there. So that's on the list as well. But yeah, DLC is confirmed at least. God knows how long we're gonna wait. Oh, for Wukong? Well, didn't the DLC? I think the devs came out instead. DLC's like kind of on hold, but they made an announcement trailer. I don't know if you've seen it, but Black Myth Zhang Kuai, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Looks fantastic. I think, didn't they say that Zhang Kuai happened because DLC is confirmed? But yeah, I think they kind of were feeling something along the lines of creative. They were having troubles creatively, and they wanted to take time or something, change their focus to Zhang Kuai, but then DLC is still gonna happen, which is gonna be sick. Witcher 3 is way too much for me. Can't do it. Really? I'm curious what you mean by that. That's interesting. But yes, alas, my friends, sad time has come. I think it is that day for me. Oh, I don't have a outro ending stream screen for my YouTube vertical format. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, the combat sucks? Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I mean, I don't mind like old, like I can mess around with like Elder Scrolls combat and stuff. But yeah, guys, stay safe, stay frosty. Yo, Lana, is a pleasure meeting you, my friend. We'll be back in the future. Enjoy your Wukong playthrough, guys.